so speaking of the preview, we're looking at this weekend's games. We have two major games that we're interested in, the Sunday night and the Monday night game. We know that the Eagles are off to face the Cowboys. Both teams, I mean, really need it. The Cowboys, just terrible performance this year, in my opinion. I think they're Super Bowl material, just not showing it. A lot of in-team issues, behind-the-scene issues, if you may.
You're right about that. Let's remember Des Bryant still has some legal trouble down there in Houston, or Texas at least. And, I mean, like you said, they're Super Bowl contenders. They're just not playing like one. And it's funny because the expectations for the Cowboys were really high this year. Remember, Jerry Jones came at the start of the season and talked about the window closing in for some of the players on his team. So we can feel the pressure coming from inside the organization and from outside the organization. Now the funny thing is that both matchups are NFC East matchups. And you know, when it comes to the NFC East, we're talking grinding, we're talking defense, we're talking low scoring points, we're talking blood, sweat, and tears. So, I mean, right now, after that monstrous victory by the Giants over the Packers, well, the Giants do have an advantage when it comes to the NFC East and clinching that division. But the division's still up for grabs, I think.
And the Redskins, I mean, the Redskins playing the Giants. Redskins have good track record. They are at home, so they definitely have that advantage, and it's definitely going to be, you know, as always, a big rivalry over on the East.
Well, you know what they say about the NFC East. Whenever there's a divisional matchup, you got to take the dog and the under. I don't know about the under, but I'm pretty sure about the dog.
You feeling the dog here?
I'm feeling the dog, man. Look at what RG3 has been doing this year. Monstrous performance.
The Redskins, yeah, definitely. Let's talk a little about the MVP, the rookie MVP for this year in the NFL. They're talking RG3 is definitely right up there, of course.
Andrew Luck is the other.
Andrew Luck is the main contender. We do have lines, obviously, on that, betting lines. You should bet offers propositions. Keep that in mind. Take a look at them when you have a chance. But Andrew Luck, who would you pick between the two?
That's a tough one because funny thing is that if you look at Andrew Luck's numbers this year and you compare them to Peyton Manning's numbers, his first year in Indianapolis, it's just outstanding, the similarity between the numbers. I mean, we could be looking at Peyton Manning right here, you know, so if we're looking at
Peyton Manning who can run, because remember, I don't remember Peyton running that much.
Well, you know, in his younger years he was a little bit more mobile, but you're definitely right about that. He is a pocket quarterback, doesn't move a lot, but Andrew Luck, you know, he's young, he's got charisma, he brought some sense of relief and hope back into the organization. You know, it's hard to part ways with your starting quarterback, especially after going through 4 neck surgeries. But I mean, it's been outstanding what he's been doing this year. Now, you got a great contender in RG3, so I don't know, it's tough. What have you seen about RG3 this year? I mean, what do you think?
What do I think? I'm feeling RG3 is definitely uncontestably should be the MVP
Uncontested.
winner. There's no doubt in my mind that this kid is on the track to some amazing records and stats, and he's just going to put it up on the board. But so yeah, let's look forward to this Monday night game, Marco. I'm definitely Giants Redskins, and of course the Sunday night Eagles versus Cowboys.
Cowboys whopping favorite at minus 9, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
So let's see what happens now. Like we're telling you, NFC East, take the under. So I would take the points in both games.
Take the points, huh? Okay. All right, Mr. Marco, Mr. Adam Markowitz giving out the picks.